So I have some what I would consider good news for you. Bottom line, the Department of Education has reversed itself and decided that it is not going to go after Social Security benefits in order to collect on student loans that have gone into default. I said this in an earlier story about this when the government was kicking this around and thinking about doing this. That there are just things that are legal, they're right, but they just they just don't give you that good feeling at the end of the day. It's just something seems off about it. Let's check this out. The Department of Education pauses plan to garnish Social Security benefits for defaulted student loan borrowers, a process that was initially set to take effect when the administration restarted student debt collections on May 5th. Spokesperson Ellen Keese told USA Today in a statement on Tuesday, June 3rd, that the Department of Education has not offset any Social Security benefits since collections restarted last month. So that has been something that is new because since the Biden administration, they really weren't going after these individuals to recoup this money on the for the debt. The Trump administration is committed to protecting Social Security recipients who oftentimes rely on a fixed income. Reasonable. Keith said in a statement to USA Today, in the coming weeks, the department will begin proactive outreach to recipients about affordable loan repayment options and help them get back into good standing. And I think that's good. Let's just treat people with dignity and respect. And it's just the hardest thing to do, because you have people that you're trying to please. You want to please the people who have worked hard and they repaid their student loan debts, but then you also have these individuals that you have to look at as individuals. You don't know their story, you don't know what the situation is. So I applaud the government for doing this. Certainly, I'm sure they're politicians. I'm sure they looked at the political landscape. They realized, this might not get us reelected. Let's find another way. Let's backtrack. Let's shuffle back, because really this is only a pause. It's only a pause, but hopefully out of this pause we get some just get some rethinking of the strategy here. The announcement is a reversal for the administration after announcing April 21st that the Department of Education's Office of Federal Student Aid would resume collections of its defaulted federal student loan portfolio on May 5th, ending a more than 5-year pause instituted in March 2020. COVID. Wow. So that's a long time that those individuals have gone without having to pay. And again, with that, you're going to get two sides of that argument. You're going to get a really passionate crowd of individuals who have paid their student loan debts, and they want the same energy that the government went after them to get them to pay their debts. They want that same energy on these individuals as well, and that is understandable. So the government, it seems like they're trying, and so we'll give them an opportunity to try this approach and see if they can get these individuals in good standing. I think it's possible. They got a lot of people on the team to help make that happen. So hopefully this works out, because obviously no one wants to be in default on a bill and have that hanging over their heads that the government is going to take their money, especially when they're in this phase of life when they're living on a fixed income. So ultimately, I think this is good news. The government's going to try to work with these individuals. So that is a great update to a previous story.